The basic structure doctrine is a judicial principle stating that the Constitution's fundamental features cannot be altered by amendments. It ensures the protection of the Constitution's core principles like secularism, democracy, and fundamental rights. Question 1. Which of the following cases is considered the landmark case that established the basic structure doctrine? Option A. Kesavananda Bharati v.S., State of Kerala. Option B. Goleknath v.S., State of Punjab. Correct answer is A. Kesavananda Bharati case, 1973, is pivotal. It explicitly established the basic structure doctrine, limiting Parliament's amending power. This case ensured fundamental values were safeguarded from legislative overreach. Question 2. Which constitutional amendment was challenged in the Kesavananda Bharati case? Option A. 24th Amendment. Option B. 42nd Amendment. Correct answer is A. The 24th Amendment, aiming to nullify the Goleknath ruling, was central to the Kesavananda Bharati case. This amendment was partially challenged, leading to the exposition of the basic structure doctrine. Question 3. Which feature of the Indian Constitution is not generally considered part of the basic structure? Option A. Judicial review. Option B. Secularism. Correct answer is C. Parliamentary sovereignty, in its absolute form, is not considered part of the Indian Constitution's basic structure. Indian system blends parliamentary sovereignty with judicial review to ensure balance. Question 4. The doctrine of basic structure limits the power of Option A. the President, Option B. the Parliament. Correct answer is B. The basic structure doctrine primarily limits the amending power of the Parliament. The doctrine ensures that the Parliament cannot alter the fundamental features of the Constitution. Question 5. In which case did the Supreme Court reaffirm and further define the basic structure doctrine after Kesavananda Bharati? Option A. Maneka Gandhi v.S., Union of India. Option B. S.R. Bommai v.S., Union of India. Correct answer is B. S.R. Bommai v.S., Union of India case, 1994, significantly reinforced the basic structure by applying it to Article 356, President's Rule. The court reiterated that secularism is part of the basic structure. Question 6. Which of the following is not explicitly mentioned as part of the basic structure by the Supreme Court? Option A. Free and fair elections. Option B. Welfare state. Correct answer is B. While desirable, a welfare state is not explicitly defined by the Supreme Court as an unamendable part of the basic structure. Core elements include separation of powers, sovereignty, and free and fair elections. Question 7. The concept of judicial review is considered a part of the basic structure because it Option A. allows the judiciary to control the executive. Option B. ensures checks and balances in the system. Correct answer is B. Judicial review is essential for maintaining checks and balances. It enables the judiciary to review laws and executive actions, safeguarding constitutional principles and preventing abuse of power. Question 8. Which amendment attempted to place laws beyond judicial review by adding them to the 9th Schedule until it was challenged? Option A. 42nd Amendment. Option B. 44th Amendment. Correct answer is A. The 42nd Amendment aimed to shield laws by including them in the 9th Schedule. This was later limited by the Supreme Court, which ruled that laws in the 9th Schedule could be reviewed if they violated the basic structure. Question 9. According to the basic structure doctrine, can the republic and democratic form of government be abolished? Option A. Yes, by a constitutional amendment. Option B. Yes, with the consent of the majority of states. Correct answer is C. The republic and democratic form of government is a fundamental feature of the Indian Constitution. It cannot be abolished through any constitutional amendment as it forms part of the basic structure. Question 10. What is the primary reason the Indian Constitution adopted the basic structure doctrine? Option A, to make the Constitution rigid and unchangeable. Option B, to prevent the government from becoming too powerful. Correct answer is D. The basic structure doctrine aims at protecting and maintaining the original identity and core principles embedded within the Constitution. It prevents amendments that could fundamentally alter the Constitution's essence. Question 11. Which of the following cases dealt with the question of whether amendments to the Constitution destroying its basic features were valid? Option A, K. Gopalan vs. State of Madras. Option B, Shankari Prasad vs. Union of India. Correct answer is D. Kesavananda Bharati vs. State of Kerala is fundamentally linked to the debate on the validity of amendments altering the Constitution's basic features. This case is the cornerstone of the basic structure doctrine. Question 12. What aspect of secularism is considered a part of the basic structure? Option A, equal respect for all religions. Option B states complete non-interference in religious matters. Correct answer is A. Equal respect for all religions and not favoring any particular religion is central to secularism within the basic structure. This promotes religious harmony and prevents discrimination. Question 13. Which of the following is not a consequence of the basic structure doctrine? Option A, preservation of fundamental rights. Option B, limitation on parliamentary supremacy. Correct answer is D. The basic structure doctrine doesn't make all parts of the Constitution unamendable, but only those features considered fundamental. It allows amendments that do not alter the basic framework. Question 14. The concept of free and fair elections as part of the basic structure primarily ensures Option A, the election of popular candidates. Option B, political stability. Correct answer is C. Free and fair elections, as a component of the basic structure, guarantees the representation and participation of citizens in their governance. It upholds the democratic ethos of the nation. Question 15. If a constitutional amendment violates the basic structure, the Supreme Court can Option A, amend the amendment to make it constitutional. Option B, request Parliament to reconsider the amendment. Correct answer is C. If a constitutional amendment is found to violate the basic structure, the Supreme Court has the power to declare it unconstitutional and void. This safeguards the core tenets of the Constitution.